Welcome everyone to the Blood Dragoon Show. Come chill, chat, and enjoy. What's up, 940 King, James, Morning Kayla, Blood Files, Kirikanoff, J Love, Beyond. Let's see. My dear sister, Miss J, Mitch, and Evertastic. Blowing the stream, guys. Hope you guys are doing well. Also, thanks for the likes. And yep, let's do it.
What is it?
Alright, gotta go here. Alright, getting happy. That's easy. At the market. Go here. Nope, that's not where I need to be. Get up easily.
Yokohama 99. Yep, that's the place.
Whoa, not too shabby, guys.
Hope you guys are doing well today. My dear sister, Miss J, 948 King, and everybody. I'm good, can't complain, you know, just playing some Lost Judgment, chilling, starting my day. Not to mention, I just made myself breakfast. That's it. Yeah, I just had to do that. I do apologize for the delay. It's just, you know, typical YouTube BS.
Gentlemen, welcome. How are you?
This guy. First he falls off the radar. Now he's got this sweet office.
Hey, Burma Kids, well on the stream, and that's good. I'm Bloody Earth. Hey, Ash is well on the stream.
Little shit.
You're still quick as a thief. Maybe a little quicker, actually.
Well, I'd say thief isn't very fair.
It was stealing.
Showtime bastards, here come the bitches.
You know I wasn't doing it to line my own pockets, right?
Yep.
We took from the powerful and gave to the powerless. It was altruism. And it's all in the past now, so...
Thanks, I really do appreciate it, my dear sister, Miss J. For cheering me up. Even though I didn't really get much of a notification for it.
It's kind of familiar, even.
It should be. You're our inspiration, Yagami Detective Agency.
Thank you, thank you.
You guys are the goal.
For sure. So, how about you guys take a load
Yep, I did see it.
If you're ready, I'll give you guys the briefing.
Say what? A briefing, man?
Let him go over what we know.
Hey, Rob, well on the stream, I see you.
Today's meeting too.
How you doing today? Pretty well.
Just roll with it.
Also, welcome to the
Give him
stream.
a chance. All the detective talk has made him go a little overboard. I'm sure it'll work itself out.
It's all good. Imitation.
Yes, sir, welcome, my dearest brother, Mr. Dragoon. You already know, my dear sister, Miss J. Actually, no, let me try that again. You already know, my dear sister, Miss J.
To sum up why we called you, we've been seeing a major upward trend with these kinds of cases. What do you think? Care to take a wild guess?
I'll give you a hint.
Well, that's good, man. Not a problem. I'm glad to hear that. Please are hanging in there.
So,
I'm good, can't complain. You know, I just woke up not too long ago. Had my, well, just made breakfast.
The outfit's running
And now just chilling with you guys, playing some Lost Judgment.
Sort out the aftermath.
That's basically it,
Well,
for the most part.
I did just hear about the Yokohama Liumang. They're a gang, right?
Yeah, the Yokohama Liu, whatever. Bet they're stirring up shit as well.
See you, my dear sister.
Actually, we haven't run
As
into
always.
any gang-related activity at all.
Hot stuff.
No, what we're dealing with isn't so conspicuous. I'll just tell you, it's bullying.
Bullying?
Sometimes parents ask us for evidence to prove their child was bullied. Fairly often, they want these bullies taken to court immediately.
They'll also want to hold the schools accountable, but none of that happens without solid proof.
How old are these kids?
Most of them are in middle school. Research shows that boys at that age experience
Hey,
a sudden
Chaos Wolf,
spike in
Wellness Stream, and thanks, I
testosterone.
appreciate that.
This leads to outbursts to assert dominance, compounded by the
pretty
irrationality
well, man.
of an immature brain.
Just starting the first chapter of this game, and I already did the
This
prologue
mix
for
of
it.
impulses often manifests as bullying.
Since that was the prologue.
Yeah, I call that puberty.
But that would apply specifically to boys, right? You're getting cases with girls involved too, aren't you?
Ah, with girls, it's more likely rooted in oxytocin, a brain hormone that
I also gotta get ready for
links to
like a Dragon Party Yakuza in Hawaii.
See, oxytocin
Which is coming next year.
fosters feelings of attachment, regardless of your gender. For instance, scientists have observed that a mother's oxytocin levels surge when looking at her child.
And then it's not always a bad thing, is what you're saying.
That's good. I'm glad to hear it, Mitch.
Indeed.
I'm
Did you know
good.
it
Can't
was
complain. I
oxytocin that
basically already
enabled
mentioned my day pretty
cooperation
much
among
so
our
far.
primitive ancestors?
My morning so far.
Ancient matriarchs were particularly vulnerable during childbirth, thus requiring communal support. So you could kind of say the survival and reproduction of our species was largely oxytocin at work. After all, raising a child in the wilderness would have been impossible alone.
What's up, brother
However,
Ryan? Welcome to
this
stream.
intense social
How you doing
need
today?
bore a dark
Hope
side.
all's well with you.
Individuals who failed to contribute
I'm good,
were
can't
shunned
complain.
and
How about you?
eventually condemned.
Pretty well, brother Ryan.
Let's say there was a villager who never put in his fair share. All he did was eat the crops. If that became the norm, nobody would work until the village was on the brink of starvation.
And by then it'd be too late.
Precisely. That's why these offenders were punished. Primitive as it was, punishment equated to justice, a necessary measure for society's greater good. And societies with a stricter sense of justice were the ones who endured in the long run. To put this into focus, these people are our direct ancestors.
So from a science perspective,
Hi, brother
modern-day
Ryan.
bullying
What's
is
up, bro
primitive.
Ryan?
More like it's
What's up,
hardwired
Vinko? Welcome to
into
stream,
our
and thanks. I appreciate it. As always,
You're
brother.
fucked up, huh?
I wouldn't chalk it up to just that. However, we humans
Doing
do tend to
alright,
reject
thanks.
what's foreign to
I'm about
us.
to get my coffee.
Whether we're
Well, as long as you're
socially
right, not a
awkward or
problem,
simply
brother Ryan.
misunderstood, those who don't
Enjoy your
conform
coffee.
are ostracized.
I just had tea.
That's how it's been since time
And I
immemorial.
made myself up.
Misfits of
What I did was make
civilization
myself
deserving
French
of
toast.
punishment.
That's
All
it.
over the
That's what I
world,
made.
no matter where or when.
Looks like you guys have been doing your homework.
Tsukumo-kun's the one hitting the books. I'm more in charge of the field work.
I'm fabulous, brother Ryan.
Makes
Glad
sense.
you're well, says my dear sister, Miss J. Alright.
Here's another fun fact while we're at it. An act of betrayal also increases the human urge to punish the offender. In those cases, the act of punishment floods the brain with dopamine, triggering an instant rush of pleasure. In other words, serving justice can feel just as good as eating or having sex.
Sure. But that's where we have
I'm
to draw
great
the
this
line.
day, brother Ryan.
Justice can't be twisted into joy.
Glad you are, brother
It
Vinko.
stops serving its purpose.
Very perceptive, Yagami-shi.
So, back to reality. What's this big case that needs all the manpower?
Ah, yes. Our client is the chairman of a private school. He wants us to scour the campus for any and all instances of bullying, leaving no stone unturned. That said, he also requires us to be discreet.
How big is this school?
Let's see, there are 6 classes per grade,
We-
making 18 in total. So approximately 600
What's up,
students.
Sour? Welcome to stream.
Given that,
How you doing today?
Satoshi and I
Pretty
couldn't
well, bro.
possibly vet them alone.
I see you.
We'll be meeting the chairman at a restaurant tonight to lay out the specifics. How about the
Pretty
two
well,
of you
man.
come join us?
Like Smash, working.
For a couple of rookies.
Oh wait,
you
like
sure
Smash
have
out
it.
working next couple of days.
You guys are
No
friends
worries,
of the-
Sour. You're good, bro.
Oh, we already made the reservations in Chinatown, by the way.
Hope all's well with you, though,
Think
man.
of it as a little welcoming party. The restaurant's name is Kyoin.
Busy,
If you
but
could
wanted
meet
to
us
check
there,
in,
that'd
bro.
be Great.
Alright, bro. No worries. Thanks for tuning in.
Didn't have to do that.
I'm chilling today. Before I go to the gym. Pretty much. Well, that's before I head out to the gym. WCR, stay safe, all. Likewise, Caleb.
Let's roll, Doc.
Not a problem, Sal. You already know, bro. Alright, just gotta head over here. That's the next destination. Oh, by the way, for those that play Black Myth Wukong, I got a recent update, which is the Gauntlet of Legend. I think it's just a Gauntlet mode, or a Boss Rush mode that it just added. I mean, there's also patch notes for the game, which I haven't checked yet, but I know it's going to be a new Gauntlet mode, and that's it. I think it's supposed to be the Gauntlet of Legend, or something like that. Let's see where they go. What's up, Belduro? Welcome to stream. I see you. Yeah, it's just over there. I have to go all the way over there. If I skateboard, I can get there a lot quicker. Yep, this is going to be a long one. Let's see. Yep, it's going to be a very long one. This is where I was supposed to get the boxing style. Which is, yes, for boxing, pretty much. Yeah, excuse me. Well, I need to go to a safe spot just in case I'm gonna get a cutscene. Or just triggers a fighting cutscene. Yes, indeed. Right, Kale, I want some now, too. I see you, Beyond.
Are you almost
French
here,
toast, do you load it with syrup?
We went ahead and sat down.
You can also get sugar-free syrup, just in case if you're trying to cut down your sugar.
Excellent. Just give the host my
I use that.
Will do.
I try to make sure I didn't add too much syrup on mine.
Living in a net cafe not too long ago. He sure
So now,
has come
I didn't
a long
load,
way.
it's not loaded with syrup, just
Yeah,
the right amount of
that's
syrup.
great. He'll leave us in the dust.
Just to let you know, Ryan. Hey, L girl, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Hope all's well with you. And thanks for the like. How you doing today? Same. It's in the same spot. Oh, no. I'm going to the wrong place.
I wish you had.
Oh, I missed.
That all you got?
And stay down.
So is Canadian syrup just called syrup since you're already in Canada? I'm good, can't complain. Opening well, beyond. Let's see. It's basically maple syrup, but there are different kinds besides the, well, that particular syrup. Brother Ryan. Opening well, L girl.
Without further ado,
Now we're doing well too, Beyond.
Yagamishi and
Morning, Yankee Kyle. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Hope all's well with you.
They are without a doubt the
Everybody well,
finest
brother
private
Yankee Kyle.
eyes in Kamurocho.
Ah, yes. Tsukumo-san here has certainly been singing your praises.
ISIS HGX says, my dear sister Miss J, APTG, I Miss J.
If you've heard of it.
My God. Okay, no, I heard about that.
Serio
Just
High.
now.
Isn't that where those kids were from?
Let me see if I...
Yeah, the ones from earlier.
Brother Beyond, Bro Yankee, hope y'all are doing well.
We actually ran into some of your students today. There must have been 7, 8 of them. They were harassing a restaurant worker and recording it on their phone.
Oh boy. And I'm guessing you didn't just stand and watch?
You bet your ass we did. Had to knock a little sense into those brats.
You mean there was an altercation? Perhaps I should pretend not to have heard that.
Come on, pal. Why don't we cut the formal crap and tell it like it is?
Because that would be unprofessional, Kaito-san.
Chairman, we'd like to start investigating tomorrow. So would you mind sharing any background information you may have?
Certainly, yes. Our administration has a very firm stance against bullying. Yet no
Sis
policy
HGX,
is
hello,
followed.
Merry Christmas,
And in
everyone.
situations you
Likewise, Brother Ron.
We continually ask ourselves,
Getting
are
close
we
to
taking
our
proper
favorite
measures
holiday
to
of the year.
foster a supportive environment? Or if enmity is already prevalent among the student body, are we...
Hey, Malawar, welcome to stream, and thanks, I definitely do appreciate that.
I believe the key is
I'm good, can't complain, L girl, thanks for asking, and not a problem.
And you're hiring detectives to help?
I'm always glad to hear that.
See, as this thought was dawning on me, I happened across a sign.
Oh, oh,
Yokohama
oh.
99, it read.
Indeed.
I visited your
Indeed,
webpage,
Beyond.
actually, and I discovered just how well versed you were at this very matter. At that moment, I knew fate was guiding my hand.
I have something up. I mean, I have something that's going to be on the way before
In most
Christmas.
situations we've dealt with, we knew
I'm not
who
going to
the
say what it
problem
was. I'm not going to
beforehand.
say what it is just
All
yet.
we needed to do was get the evidence.
Just
But in
yet.
this case, we don't even know if there's a bully in the first place.
It's kind of a Christmas.
Hence why
Actually,
we
it's kind of
called in
going to be a
the
Christmas
reinforcements.
special that I do almost every year.
So, I take it you have some sort of plan?
Of course. We're going to start by spreading hidden cameras throughout the school, anywhere that bullying is most likely
Blood,
to
do you have
occur.
all of your Xmas shopping
This
done?
footage should provide a detailed
Not
snapshot
all.
of
Well,
student interaction
almost.
that would otherwise
Actually,
go
pretty much. I already
unnoticed.
did a bit of Christmas
Then,
shopping,
after
but
a
not.
two-week
But it's just
test
a.
we'll compile our data and present
something for
our
myself.
initial analysis.
Nothing beats a good old-fashioned spy
Just
cam.
one thing for myself for
Yes,
Christmas.
but if one of these spy cams were found, the whole operation could be compromised. As such,
And not to
our
mention-
pair of
yeah, I think
experts
that's
are
it.
intimately familiar
So,
with the
and not well,
complexities of
actually, not
human
only that, I
behavior,
got an advent
ensuring
calendar.
These cameras remain hidden.
Have you ever heard the chocolate after 8?
You
It's
make
after 8
name
advent calendar
calls.
that I'm
The
using.
secret stays between you and us.
They also have Reese's advent
Not even
calendars. They
college
have
teachers can.
Hershey's advent calendars.
Do I have that correct?
There's also like
You do.
your typical milk
I
chocolate
believe
advent
the more
calendars. That's
people
basically what you
know,
see in
the more
stores.
likely it is this would get out. At any rate,
Well, oh
I've
wait,
heard
just curious. I just noticed I put
documents have
SOS instead
many
of sis.
difficult cases come of Joe.
It happens.
I'm glad to have
Oh,
such
wait,
a reliable
where's
detective
Kirikonoff?
on the job. You have my full confidence and backing.
Hey, Kirikonoff, just in case I didn't see you, welcome to the stream.
They just keep raising the bar,
How you doing today?
don't they?
Hope all's well with you.
So,
Nice blood.
Yakamichi,
Did the thing you
if there's
buy have to
anything
do with
you'd like
gaming?
to ask the chairman, now's your chance.
One's like I mentioned before. One was the advent calendar, and the other one was
Learn a thing or two from watching. the
yes.
master
It
at work.
has something to do with gaming. It has something to do with
Might put
gaming.
me on the spot, guys.
That's it.
But might as
I might get
well.
another thing for Christmas as well. I might.
So, we never actually resolved this, but we did
That's
get
good to
into
hear,
a study
Kirikonoff.
with
I'm glad to hear it.
students. No one got hurt, but how do you feel about that?
Well, I'm afraid I have to remain ignorant of that.
Fine. But let me tell you one thing. Next time I see your students harassing someone, it's gonna be lights out. The kitty gloves are off.
That also part of the Yagami Detective Agency package?
I'm Al Walker, Miss J. Yep. I see you, my dear sister,
In the
Miss
event that you
J.
uncover bullying,
Once
what
again.
action would you take?
And 948 King.
Of course, we would provide appropriate counseling, in addition to notifying the local authorities.
Wouldn't that mean increasing the teacher's workload? interviewing students, filling out paperwork. That could lead to making people not want to bother reporting it.
Sad to say, I can't rule out that possibility. The teachers have so much on their plate as it is. I doubt they'd volunteer to look for any extra trouble. That is why we must strike at the root of it.
What if you offered your staff a bonus for catching any bullies in the act? I know that'd motivate me.
You don't think that'd backfire?
Actually, it might be worth considering. But the fact of the matter remains, bullying has no perfect solution.
Could you elaborate on why you're going the detective route for this?
Like I said, my goal is to nip any bullying in the bud before it can grow any worse.
And it's not enough for the teachers to be on full alert?
Unfortunately, no. I'm afraid I can't fully trust whatever they jot down on some report.
Hello, brother Ryan. How are you? How are you too? Thanks for asking. I'm glad you're at Melor. Hey, G Snow, wellness stream. I see you.
Okuda-san, you mentioned you couldn't
How are you
trust
doing
the
today?
teachers' reports.
Doing well.
Why is that?
Human error, I suppose. Behavior can be ambiguous, and it is difficult to notice every little detail.
Your first response seemed to hint at something
G.
else.
Hi, sis
Yes.
G.
Yes, I suppose it
Does my dear sister, Miss G.
Can you tell me what's going on?
Alright, no worries, G Snow.
Where should I begin? You see, folks, it has been almost 4 years since the suicide of one of our students. The poor boy hung himself at home.
You mean because he was being bullied?
Not on paper, at least. We established a committee to investigate, but they never turned up anything. Neither did the court.
Wait, you were taken to court?
Yes. One of the students' parents filed a lawsuit. Now, there were online postings that may or may not have hinted at bullying. But the prosecution never found substantial evidence, and the court ruled we were in the clear.
If I can ask your honest opinion, was there really no bullying, Chairman?
I would like to believe there wasn't. But I may have been too far removed from the classroom to say that in good faith. Every day I watch our students come to school, and what I see are young, happy kids. They're all so full of life, with bright futures ahead of them. However, around 2 months ago, we lost contact with one of our student teachers. Everyone assumes it's a mental health issue.
The hell? Don't tell me he got picked on too.
That could have been the case, but I didn't get enough details to say for sure. From what I'd observed, he appeared to be getting along quite well with the students. But I later heard his family had reported him missing.
Hey, G Snow, how are you? Sup, Malu?
At the end of the day, I'm
Okay.
asking you to shed light on the darkness that's plagued my school. That is why I went the detective route.
Alright, now I have to go over these two. I had to go over all 4 of those questions.
Hey, Chairman, are you a big
Let's try
fan of
these two.
Peking duck?
Oh, it's very tasty.
Isn't it? It's one of my personal favorites. Nothing like biting into warm, crunchy duck skin. Oh, and it's gotta be slathered in that special sauce.
Are you
Crunchy
eating okay,
duck skin.
Yagamishi? You can place another order. If you could get back to the case, I'll make sure to keep your plate full.
And he tells me to keep it professional.
Okay, last one.
I think this conversation is
on that list.
Any thoughts, Tsukumo?
Morning saltwater
What else is
redneck
there?
wellness. Wait.
I suppose we'll have to see when we get there. We may have more questions then.
That would be fine.
All right then. Time to dig in or what?
Are you really pretending you waited?
See, morning
Been
Dragoon,
this
morning
whole
chat.
time.
Morning saltwater redneck wellness stream.
Oh, this
How you doing today? Hope all's well with you, man.
Hey, waiter! I want to place an order. And tell your chef, I hope his kitchen can handle this heat.
I take it this place isn't exactly cheap.
Don't you worry about that, Yagamishi. The bill's on us. It's your welcoming party, remember?
In that case. Excuse
Why
me.
does a duck have tail
I'm ready to order
feathers
too.
to cover its butt crack? Oh my gosh. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. I saw one of redneck, says my dear sister, Miss G.
So, how was that for your first day's work?
I see you, by the
I
way.
realize that meeting was a lot to take in, but the task at hand seems pretty straightforward.
Oh, yeah. What was that you said about using hidden cameras?
Tomorrow we'll be
My Google
deciding
speaker
where to
just
put
told me
them.
that one.
We don't have all that many, so you know.
What else but Google, right?
We'll be dressed as...
What's up,
ACU.
Shadow, on the stream?
What?
How are you doing today?
Make us wear uniforms?
Hope all's well with you.
Of course.
Happening well,
Freshly
Shadow.
laundered and ready for duty. As you may recall, only the chairman is aware of our investigation. We must therefore deceive both student and
Morning,
faculty.
Alicia, well on the stream, I see you.
Sounds like a
How you doing
plan to
today?
me. For
AKA
now,
the Baroness of Beef.
let's call it a night.
Opening well, Alicia.
You've got a point there. In any case, try to make yourselves at home. Apologies in advance if you find our amenities wanting.
Ryan, what's up, bro? Been a minute. Hey, Bamada, well on the stream, and thanks for the like. Morning. Yep, that's who she is. Alicia, aka the Baroness of Beef.
This sucks.
Yeah.
No way.
Oh, it's this.
Nah.
We get to use skateboards.
Huh.
Yagami-san.
Huh?
See you too, Dragoon. I'm good, sipping my coffee and waking up. You well? I bet you do, Alicia. I'm good, can't complain. You know, I just woke up not too long ago, had my breakfast, and yep, just hanging with you guys. Pretty much. But why do it though? As always, Alicia, Madam Alicia, indeed. Oh yes. Hey, Ryan. So, yep, that's what's happening, as you can see. Especially when I'm just starting my day. Oh, I got a kickflip trophy. Yep.
Hey.
Yeah.
Huh?
Hey, Bamana, how are you? I've been called many things in my life, but never Madam. Well, apparently you've been called that right now by Miss J. My dear sister, of course. Just now. Just saying. I'm just saying, my dear sister, you already know this. A Shadow says... Alicia? Wink. Morning, Carrie, says Alicia. Aka the Baroness of Beef. I see you once again, my dear sister, Miss G.
Huh?
Hyperinus and Alberto. I see you, Malwar. Once again. That's fair. That is fair. I'm Malwar.
Nah.
How are we all doing in the lead up to Xmas? Well, which is Christmas. It always seems like this exhausting, massive sprint to the finish line. Well, you know how I'm doing, Alicia. Let's see how everybody else is doing. Some of us are having coffee, some of us are just trying to get our Christmas shopping done. Others, well, just lounging around, pretty much. Working. Yep, one of those, at least. Or all of the above.
Yeah.
Yep, it's just using your boards, that's about it. Oh, it's just a side case I could do.
Can you?
Skateboard detective versus a real sailor. Actually, no, the resailor. So, yeah, okay. Yeah, it's just a side case that I could do. I can't wait for a day to just sit and eat all day. Fashion retail is exhausting. Oh yeah, I hear you on that, Alicia. It can be. I mean, you kind of need it after. I mean, you definitely do need it after all. The dialogue on this game makes me feel like watching a movie. Well, I mean, regular games have that kind of. I mean, they have that charm, pretty much. It's just kind of their charm. With the dialogue in this game, it's just more story-driven. So, yeah, I'll say most of their games are technically story-driven.
Gotcha.
This one kind of takes a more grittier route. Or I'd say, yeah, more of a darker, grittier route. Actually, yeah, I'll have to try that again. Yeah, it just takes more of a grittier route. So, yeah, in comparison to Like a Dragon or Yakuza, this is basically just a more grittier, just, I'll say, more of a grittier spin-off of the Yakuza series. Miss J, I'll be fabulous after 2 coffees. Yeah, that's what I say every time I watch this. I watch this, love it. Yep, you most certainly do, my dear sister. Miss J, I'll be fabulous after 2. Yep, I know, I already read that. Yep, I mean, you'll be great after 2 coffees. You definitely need those, I can tell you that, Alicia.
Yeah.
Oh, good, I still got to use the skateboard. I don't have to do the side case. Skateboarding, so basics. Coasting through the city, hop on a skateboard to get around town much faster than running. While on the straight, hold down X or R2 to take off running and whip out your board. Try collecting coin-shaped skateboard points as you skate around. Something good might happen if you do. There are many skateboards with various abilities and designs, so try and find them all. Miss J. Yep. Alicia, oh yes, I've had 1 cup already. Oh yeah, I had 1 cup of tea. Not coffee, though. Oh sweet, I can actually do some tricks. Or run in the rails. Accelerating, press X to push on your skateboard and gain speed. You only gain a brief boost of speed this way. Be sure to accelerate consistently. The tracksuit board leaves behind signifies the tracksuit board leaves behind signifies how efficiently you're accelerating. Bigger tracks are a sign of more effective acceleration. Jumping, press circle to jump, press and hold circle for a bit, then release to jump higher and farther. You can also transition from a normal jump to a grind or slide, allowing you to skate across rails. That's if I jump though. So yeah, the tracks your board leaves behind signifies how. Oh, crap! I need to reread that. The tracks your board leaves behind signifies how efficiently you're accelerating. Okay, I'm mincing my words a bit. Volition. Oh yes. Sweet. Something I can't do in Judgment, I can do in Lost Judgment. I only can brief amount of speed. On board. Much love to the 11-minute chats. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I hope you guys are having a good start to your day on this Wednesday. Remember to smash those likes, and if you're new, make sure to press the favorite button. You already know the vibes here. That was quick and easy.
Excuse me.
Tony Hawk's side quest, nice. I bet he has feathers for his butt quack. Is that a trick point bar on top right? Let's see. Is that a trick point? Actually, that trick point bar on top right. Yeah, it looks like it's a trick point bar from the looks of it. Oh, that. I'll have to use a skateboard just to tell you that, but it looks like it's going to be a trick point bar. But there are various boards around that they can actually get unique abilities and such, or I would say unique skills and abilities. That's because I did mention that for skateboarding. That's cool. Yep, it is. Something you can't do in Judgment, you can do in Lost Judgment. A skateboard.
No way.
Oh, that was fun.
Hey.
Yep.
Oh, this is so fun. Yeah, the combat in this game is just phenomenal. This game's combat is just phenomenal. You have many tools that you can actually do juggle combos with.
Oh. Are you serious?
I owe you one.
Right, well, there's a side case. I did it. That was the side case. I should call it a night. Indeed. I want to rest. I want to rest. See you, my dear sister, Miss G.
Yagamishi, remember those uniforms I mentioned yesterday? You'll need to put one on before we go. They should be a perfect fit. After all, there's no information I can't find, body measurements included.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You've never been one to miss a detail.
Disguises, you only mask identity with a disguise. It's very important to the story. Yeah, I know this one. Alright, peeps, gotta bounce. Wishing you all a wonderful day. Alright, Alicia, thanks for tuning in. Enjoy your day. Or, I'll say morning, afternoon, evening. Whatever time it is for you. I'll see you next time. Bye, Alicia, says my dear sister, Miss G.
What's up with those guys? They sure look like men on a mission. But for what?
We will now commence our journey by taxi to Seiryo High. Gentlemen, are we all ready? Remember, this case can open up a lot for us depending on how we solve it. So let's leave no stone unturned.
Don't worry. No case is too big or too small. We always swing for the fences. Ain't that right, Tom?
You know it.
Good. Then let's get going.
See where I have to go. Okay. Okay, go to Seiryu High School. Okay. How can that be? That's easy. Time to board. But then again, it's way over there, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, by the way, just see on the top right, that's not a trick point bar. That's also your main objective. That's another thing to mention for what you see on the top right. To give you a little heads up. Morning, Nody, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Hope all's well with you. Doing pretty well, brother. Fuck. You're gonna be... Alright, no worries, brother. Go for it, Nody. I'm just doing the first chapter right now, as you can see. Chilling, starting my day. Naughty, you're going back. I'm just done with my stuff. Ah, that's nice. That's what's up, Naughty. Yeah, this is where I get boxing. Or, yeah, where I try out the boxing style.
Ah, you must be the repairman. The chairman said you'd be here. I take it you know where you're going?
Yes, but thank you anyway.
Ooh, this place reeks of money.
They are a prestigious prep school.
Wonder if the kids are on recess.
So, our first order of business is to analyze the layout of the school. The schoolyard should provide the proper vantage point. Let's head there. It seems this school's design is fairly conventional. See, there's the classroom building, and that must be the gym.
By the way, how many spy cams do we have?
20 in total, all of which feed directly to my computer.
Think we ought to split them up between us?
We could, but that might draw extra attention. We stick out enough as is, so people will wonder what we're doing alone. But if we moved in pairs, they'd write us off a lot easier.
Clever as always, Yagami-shi. That reminds me of something. When a con man pretends to be a cop, he'll usually bring along a partner. It seems the added person adds legitimacy, unless you're a natural skeptic. All that is to say, Yagami-shi knows his material.
Hear that, Tom? You should have been a con man.
Very funny. So, how about Kaito-san and I take half the cameras and you guys take the rest? Where are they, anyway?
Right here. Now, these cameras don't see very far, but they do see wide. 150 degrees, to be precise. So let's try to set them up where we think a bully would be most likely to strike.
So, we just gotta find the teacher's blind spots, eh? You're looking at a natural, buddy.
You would brag about something like that, Kaito-san.
Better stop before I blush.
All right, guys, I think it's time for action.
Okay, Tak and I'll start here. And you guys can work your way around opposite us.
Affirmative.
We've only got 10 cameras, so we gotta use them smart. Of course, the shoe lockers. Bet all kinds of teen drama goes down here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
See you,
That's
Eldro.
where you drop love letters to your crush, or challenge your rivals to duels.
Dude, what century did you go to school in?
Look, whatever. All I'm saying is, this place is worth at least 3 cameras.
That many? Just for the lockers?
Yep. See, a school never has that many blind spots. So when you do find one,
See you too, Naughty.
special. And this one's pinging my radar pretty hard here.
Huh. If you're that sure, let's do it.
Tsukumo reporting in. I see you've set up a few cameras already. Feed is coming in nice and clear. You guys are doing awesome.
Thanks. How's things on your end?
We just finished with the back of the gym. Next up is the classroom building.
Copy that.
All right, Tak. Just follow my lead.
Yeah, find the key.
The boys will handle this floor. So let's go up one more.
Gotcha.
Every bully loves a good pair of stairs. Pushing someone down them ruins their day pretty quick.
You think it's really that often? Still, it is a blind spot.
Yep. Close corners make for poor visibility. Making this a #1 choice among assholes.
You don't say.
Alright. Then let's get a camera here. Alright. Let's move up to the next floor.
Much love to you in the chat. I do appreciate the like, share, and support as always. You guys already know.
Yagami-shi, are you perhaps on the second floor?
Yeah, we're about to start setting up.
Okay, we're almost done with the first floor, and we'll be heading to the east building after. I think we can handle that all on our own. So can you finish up the second and third floors here?
Also, much love to my dear
Sure,
sister
not
Miss
a
J,
problem.
brother Ryan, Beyond,
Splitting up for a bit.
Eldro, and everybody else that's currently
How
here.
about I take the second floor and you do the third?
Works for me.
See you once again, my dear sister Miss J. Alright, let's find another spot. See you too, 948 King. Alright, I can't go there, so I'll have to make my way here. Not even here. Huh. Yeah, it still says I have to find a spot. We're not here. Definitely not here. There we go.
Looking for something, pal? Yeah, I'm kind of busy, in case you couldn't tell.
Okay. Observation mode. While out and about, you may need to analyze an area or find something hidden. As our observation mode comes into play, press up to switch to opposite observation mode. You can go into first-person view. Hold R2 to look more closely at a given area. Then you see something interesting, press X to examine it. You can use observation mode to check things out anytime. Okay.
Sounds to me like you want to get reported. Slacking on the clock. What a winner.
Wow. Way to be a jackass. Who says I'm slacking off? We're allowed to take breaks anytime. Not that it's any of your business.
Okay, so I have to set up cameras around campus. That's the main story. Hey, John Paul, on the stream, I see you.
Sounds to me like you want to get...
Wow. We're allowed to take...
Be here now, think.
Sounds to me like you...
We're allowed...
Well, I didn't mean to do that. Hey, Killer J, well, Miss Ream, how you doing today? Pretty well. That's good, I'm wide here. Man, what's it gonna take?
Sounds to me... What the...
There we go.
You're saying I
yeah.
should, you know?
Yep, it's just the water bottle, that's it. I had to examine that.
Kaito-san, I'm done setting up the 3rd floor.
Same. I've hit up every blind spot I can think of. Thing is, I've still got 2 cameras left. Maybe this tight corridor might be good. The teachers probably passed by without a second glance.
Hey Kaito-san, don't you think we should be installing these in classrooms? Isn't that where bullying primarily takes place?
You might be right about that. But we
Ryan
couldn't cover every
says
classroom if we
Snowdy.
wanted to, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, fair enough. Nice to see you putting so much thought into this.
So, as professionals, we'll just have to make do with what we've got. We should set this camera up wherever we can get the broadest view. How about the ceiling in the middle of the hall? Then we'll see everyone going in and out of class. Okay, Tuck, I'm gonna give you a boost. So make sure you find a good spot for that thing, okay?
Uh-huh. You know, we totally could have done this during recess. Everyone's just staring at us.
Too late to whine now. Just do what you gotta do and be done with it.
Huh?
Hey, you saw them, right? Those kids who started trouble at the restaurant.
You noticed too, huh?
Classroom 2-2.
Sounds like we've got some bullies in there for sure. That'll be a prime spot for the last camera.
All right. Just make sure they don't see your face. Let's hit it.
It better make my way here.
Excuse me, but I don't recall there being an inspection today.
Whoa.
Sorry to be in your way, ma'am. We won't take long.
I understand, but nobody notified me we'd have any interruptions.
Yeah, and nobody notified us this school hired such gorgeous teachers.
You know what? I don't seem to recognize either of you. Probably because our usual repairmen were here just last month.
Can't say I know anything about that. We're just here doing our job, man.
You can call me Sawa-sensei, not ma'am, and you're in my classroom. Forgive me, but who may I ask called you here?
I presume this line of questioning is voluntary? If so, I reserve my right to remain silent.
Is that so? Then I'll simply have to report you to the police as suspicious individuals.
Wait, before you do that, I was just kidding, okay?
Get it together, man.
I'm only going to ask you once more. Who called you here?
Okay.
It was the chairman who called us in. I had assumed all teachers were notified.
Oh, the chairman. Well, I suppose I should leave it at that then, hmm?
Well, when you say it like that...
Did he make this appointment with you directly?
Yep, sure did. So, thank you for your business.
And I'm sure our chairman gave you his name?
His name? Oh, well, that would be... Ishizuka-san, of course. Now, if that's all, we'd like to get back to work.
I'm sorry, but you don't get to just brush me aside. Besides, Ishizuka's not the chairman.
Really?
Just what is going on here? Are you two really repairmen?
Look, I got his name mixed up, all right? I was thinking of a chairman from another private school. This school's chairman is, Okuda-san. How could I forget?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry for being so rude.
No. No problem at all, Teach. By the way, anyone ever tell you how stunning you are? I'd say you're just my type. My dream gal, even.
What?
Ignore him, please. Like I said, we'll get this done quick and be out of your hair. And we're done. Sorry again for the disturbance. We'll be going now. The hell was that, Kaito-san? You forget we're working here?
Yeah, but man, that chick's the spitting image of a teacher I had a crush on. One of my few good school memories.
What, so that makes me the bad guy?
All right. Back to work. I get it.
This is Tsukumo reporting in. Yagamishi, please respond.
Hey man, we just finished setting up the cameras.
Good, so did we. Could you and Kaito-san meet us at the gymnasium then? It's empty at the moment. I thought we might as well check the camera feed and discuss what to do moving forward.
Got it. Then we'll see you at the gym.
Okay. So it's over here. Pick that up. It's supposed to be in the first floor. Yep, it's in the first floor. Oh my. Nope, second floor. Pick this up.
Excellent work, gentlemen. All cameras are fully operational.
So, now all we do is sit back and watch?
Something like that, yes. By the way, Yagamishi,
Whoever's here, thanks for still being here. It's always appreciated.
Did you find a lead there or something?
Yeah, that classroom had those problem kids from yesterday. Thought they'd be worth keeping an eye on.
Aha. Well, nothing unusual's turned up yet.
Guess we'll have to watch and wait. If there's any bullying happening at this school, this is a surefire way to find out.
as it is, there's something about smoking in school that makes it feel twice as good.
You're awfully nostalgic today, Kaito-san.
Yeah, well, my school wasn't as fancy as this one. Plus, I dropped out after a year.
Uh-oh. Guys, check this out. I think we may have found something.
What is it?
This is the classroom where Yagamishi set up the camera. Class 2-2.
Them again. Now they're picking on a girl.
Whoa, did you see that?
I'm good over here, naughty buddy. That naughty buddy.
Something on her?
Thanks, you.
Permanent marker?
Yo, talk. Let's go
Actually,
shit out of
I'll get over here, naughty buddy. Thanks, how about you?
Yeah.
Morning, Daniel Barry. Welcome to the stream.
Hold on, Yagami-san.
What now?
Looks like they got what they came for. They're already leaving the classroom.
Man, why's nobody helping her? It's like they don't even want to see it. Kids think this doesn't involve you?
Let's go, Kaito-san. I want to see what happened with my own 2 eyes.
Yeah.
I suppose we should report this to our client. I didn't expect to find anything this quickly, though. But now, we have irrefutable evidence that bullying is real here at Seiryo. We'll have to take this up with the chairman and see how we should proceed.
Ditching me?
Head to class 2-2 on the 2nd floor. Okay, so 2-2. Alright, that's easy. So I have to head to class 2-2. On the 2nd floor. That's not 2-2. That's being class 2-2. Here we go.
Tak, that's her. The girl we saw on camera.
Let's get a little closer and see how she's doing.
Examine the bullied student.
What the? Suspicious.
Hey, Laura, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Hope all's well, peep. Pretty well, Laura Willow. Okay. Got him.
Suspicious. What the?
That's all I've searched.
Suspicious. What the?
Oh, there we go. That's the bullied student.
This is Tsukumo, paging Yagamishi.
Yeah, what's up?
I've just reported our findings to the chairman. Could you meet us here? His office is on the 3rd floor of the east building.
On our way.
That should do it. Go to the chairman office on the 3rd floor. Okay. What the fuck? That's so weird. Chairman's office is over there. Gotta go.
Too fast.
Please come in.
Huh? You're that teacher.
Sawa-sensei, wasn't it? To what do we owe the pleasure?
All of these men are detectives?
Yes, and I'd like you to keep their identities a secret. These gentlemen here are Yagami-san and Kaito-san.
I see. Very well then.
Alright, well... Let's go to the next section of
I've
this.
explained the situation to Sawa-sensei, our homeroom teacher for Class 2-2. Why don't you both have a seat?
I knew something was wrong. But I could never put my finger on what.
The girl being bullied. Her name's Mami Koda. Do I have that right?
Yes, she's in the basketball club. And so are all those kids surrounding her.
Wonder if that's where the bullying started.
Sawa-sensei, you mentioned noticing something was wrong?
Well, only that Koda-san hasn't been herself lately.
Suspend him. Expel him. Kick those bullies the hell out of here. The video we took has all you need.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. For one thing, it would be quite problematic to use this video as evidence.
True. The school can't just come out and say, we've been recording your kids without consent.
Yes, and let us bear in mind, they still have their whole lives ahead of them. We cannot treat this lightly.
Alright.
You're not saying we should look the other way, are you?
Hey, last night you said the total opposite, man.
I'm good too, brothers, says Nody Buddy.
Let me just
Or
begin by
Nody.
saying...
No one
Hey, Daniel Barry Sports Highlights.
Then we need to act now. We have
Spoiler
no idea
alert.
how close to the edge Koda-san could be.
Says Nody.
Chance... What if she
Yep,
does
once
something
again, whoever's
drastic
here, thanks for still
tomorrow?
being here. Watch all of the 5 in the chat.
Pardon me for saying so, but bullying is rarely resolved by the victim and the perpetrator coming to a mutual agreement. Thus, a third party must intervene.
I presume you read that in a book somewhere. I can tell you from experience that no victim
Seal
finds it
Allura
easy to
and
open
my
up
dear
about
sister,
their
Miss G.
situation. Not to family, friends, anyone. It takes a tremendous amount of courage for a bullied child to come forth and seek help. So if we, as outsiders, are to intervene, we must consider the ramifications.
Even so...
No, I think the chairman's right. Making a big scene might only make things worse for Koda-san.
Oh, come on, Talk. That's not like you. Someone's drowning right in front of your eyes, and you're just gonna watch him sink?
What I'm saying is, we have to put a stop to the bullying without getting the whole school involved. What started in that classroom will end in that classroom.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, but did you say you were a detective?
Name's Yagami.
And you want to put a stop to the bullying, like it's that easy. Tell me, where does all this confidence come from?
You think there's a real chance we could pull this off, Yagami-san?
I do. Can you bring up that video again?
Sure. One moment.
Wow, look at that laptop. Especially the LED
I think
keyboard.
the secret to stopping the bullying is right here in this video.
Really? And by all means, detective, enlighten us.
You don't have to be so condescending.
Nope, she's got a point. You gotta back up that claim. So what's this big secret you're talking about?
Okay, elaborate.
If we spread this footage on the internet, it'll draw all kinds of criticism. And that criticism could lead to support.
Surely you jest. Doing that would blow things far out of proportion. I can't imagine Koda-san would want that. And certainly neither would I. Why, I'd be lambasted all over the media. Did I hire detectives who specialize in worst-case scenarios?
Yo, you hear that talk? He's not so hot on that plan.
Yeah, you're telling me. I should have given it a little more thought. It's those students sitting idly by. They're aware of the problem, but aren't doing anything to help.
Well, yeah, there's a whole flock of bullies. Get in their way, you're their next target. Adults do the same thing, honestly. Guess we're not so different from high schoolers.
Then we should hold some sort of
Hi,
trial
Willow,
and
says my dear
class
sister, Miss
involved?
J.
Is that what you're trying to suggest?
Again, something like that would only spread the issue. And that would only bring more pain to Kodo-san. Tell me, what is your suggestion, Yagami-san?
What I'm getting at is that it's the silence of all her classmates that's empowering these bullies. On the surface, we only see students turning their eyes as one of their own gets tormented. They feign disinterest, or pretend not to notice, because remember, that's the safest thing to do. But deep down, it kills them to see it.
Yeah, no shit.
So if the class could just express that, the pressure would then shift to the bullies. We have to tip the social balance in that classroom, become the voices of justice, of social law.
Sister Willow,
Then,
hello.
it's the bullies who become the
Laura
outcasts.
says hello.
Would they keep running the risk of bullying if it meant social exile?
I can see how
Yeah, I
you're
appreciate
right.
everybody for being here.
Alright, so
Hope you're doing well, by the way, Laura. Just in case if you didn't hear me.
We come in by giving the bystanders a voice.
How are things
We're
with you?
gonna be the spark that lights a fire. After all, the first voice matters the most.
Okay, so what's the plan here?
Tsukumo, how fast can you get your hands on a couple of mini speakers? I want to put them in the classroom where they can't be seen.
I can have them here momentarily, but I admit I don't really grasp the plan here.
I don't blame you. I honestly can't say it'll work, but I think it's worth a shot.
I see. In that case, I'll be back before school's out.
Chairman, I don't know what these detectives are planning, but I'll tell you this right now. I refuse to stand idly by while a student gets pushed to the breaking point.
I'm good. Was busy eating. How are you? No worries, Laura. I'm good. Can't complain. Just, chilling, playing some Lost Judgment. Starting my day pretty much before I go to the gym.
That affected Sawa.
That's good. I'm glad to hear it.
Perhaps she blames herself for being unable to prevent it, whatever the cause may have been.
I can see that.
As the chairman of this school, I don't want to let her down. So please, help her, Yakimi-san. Help us all.
After school. Yeah.
How's it coming along, Yagamishi? No complications, I presume?
I run Nody Buddy and Miss
Looks like
J.
most of the students
See you,
have gone
Nody.
home.
Do you have the speakers I gave you?
Yep, and they're just what I needed.
That's what Laura's saying.
Man.
I Ryan, Nody Buddy, and Miss J.
How about we save the praise for after our plan works out?
Anybody in the classroom right now?
In class 2-2? Let me check. Now that's odd.
What's wrong?
Well, that one's fine, but there's something wrong with the camera in the classroom building. The one on the second floor by the stairs.
Is it broken?
No, still getting a signal. Something might be blocking the lens?
All right, I'll check it out on the way.
Okay. I'll mark it. Yeah, better mark it here. Remember, it's all the way down there. It's all the way down there. Yep. Okay, I'm trying to make sure I go the right way this time. Oh wait, there's a sign and there's something you need to pick up. The weirdest thing about this is I didn't even get... The one thing I never even bothered to get was items. drone.
How does it look, Yagamishi? Anything unusual?
Let's find out.
What you eating?
The heck is
Good.
this?
Did you find something?
Says Brother Rhyme.
Yeah, a sticker on the lens.
Yagamishi, behind you!
There he is! That's the pervert who set up the hidden camera! See, when you find a hidden camera, your first thought is to take it down. But that's wrong. What you do instead is block the lens. That way, when the perv finally notices, he goes back to fix it, and bam! Caught in the act.
I get it, Amasawa. Just stay back. Hey, what is it you're doing over there?
I told you, he's trying to peep on us.
Oh, wow, that girl's pretty sharp. Looks like we've been caught red-handed.
Come on, let's catch him already. Stop!
Hey, wait!
I was having some
Big
cheese,
Yagamishi.
sausage, grits, and sauce.
Looks like you're in a bit of a pinch.
Yeah, you think?
Oh, that sounds good. That sounds nice. Okay. Okay, so I have to climb up and then climb down.
Crap.
Yagamishi, you should see a ladder that goes up to the gym's roof. That's my advice.
Got it.
Don't panic, but the school just contacted security. Several guards are en route to your location.
Great. Just what I needed.
Looks like you've made it to the rooftop.
Where have you been watching from this whole time?
From the drone, Yagamishi. I found a spot that's pretty inconspicuous. From here, use the drone as a guide and jump from that roof toward the classroom. You're gonna have to clear a big gap.
Right. I'll try not to die.
Oh, it shouldn't be too difficult. Parkour, long jumping. About long jumping, you can perform a long jump after getting running start. The distance you can jump depends on how fast you run, so run fast if you want to jump far. Okay. Well, that's if I want to jump too far.
Yagamishi,
Get in there.
it looks like some of the guards have arrived. You think you can make it out of there?
I'll have to somehow. But before that, I'm gonna need to set up these speakers.
What? Even after all that?
Yeah, I should be able to make a clean getaway, as long as I'm done before security gets too tight.
Are you serious?
It'll be fine. All I have to do is not get caught, right? Besides, I have the world's greatest hacker on my side.
You know very well I'm weak to flattery. But for the glory of Yokohama 99, I will not let you down, Yagamishi. Let's get this mission started.
Better be careful here.
Oh, that's where I go stealth. Okay.
Like I said, I should be able to help you get to your destination without incident. Make sure you don't lose that earpiece, okay?
I appreciate the in the chat. I hope you guys are having a good start to your morning, afternoon, evening, where else where you're from. Get over there somehow.
Damn. Not happening. And this was the shortest route to Class 2, too.
Nothing we can do but find another route. Give me a moment. Yagamishi, it seems the rooftop might be a more viable option. Let's abandon this route and try it, shall we?
Yeah. No sense waiting for the guards to just give up their posts. Let's check out the rooftop. Okay, that makes sense. The hell, another roadblock?
My apologies. I'm afraid that was a blind spot.
Well, shit.
Yagamishi, how many guards are there?
There's just one.
Just one? Well, in that case, let's just get that guard out of your way.
You got a plan?
Of course. Yagamishi, it's time to put that thing I gave you to use.
You mean this ball or whatever? What does it even do?
It's kind of like one of those anti-theft balls, actually. You fill that ball with powder or liquid and throw it at your target to blind them.
Right. So what's inside this thing?
Oh, just some peppers.
Peppers? Is this really gonna work?
Now, don't doubt the magician. Just take my word for it and let it fly.
I see now. Oh, damn. It worked like a charm.
What did I tell you? But, Yagamishi, that only works once. You'll have to procure a refill on your own.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Oh, crap. Shit. How the hell did you even find me? What the hell? Jeez. Yeah, that's why, because I was running. I was drawing too much attention.
Tsukumo, can you hear me? If I keep going down this way, I'll just end up back at the scene from earlier, right?
The landing where you were accused of being a pervert? Yes, that's correct.
You have any idea how it's looking right now?
I'll take a look. There's no
As
sign
well.
of that sharp girl who framed you. The onlookers seem to have dispersed too.
Oh, then I'm good to go?
There is one guard posted there, but I'm sure you can get past him.
Yeah, Piece of cake if he's alone.
Sorry about that. Alright, there we go. Stealth complete. Done. See you, Alberto Marquez.
Okay, I'm in class 2-2. Nobody in sight.
I have 30,000 yen right now that I barely even spent.
Guards were no trouble for you.
Yeah, thanks to you.
I didn't spend a single amount. In this entire game, I barely even spent a single ounce of yen.
Speakers while I can.
Only, yeah.
Good luck.
I only did just for tough disease and stamens. Mostly. Maybe Orners. Okay, better examine that test.
Tsukumo, could you say something through the speakers?
Oh, testing. Testing. Today's forecast calls for sunshine and heavy security.
Perfect. Your speakers are awesome, Tsukumo. Almost like you're in the room.
Does this mean your setup is complete?
Yeah, I've pretty much done what I can.
Huh? Oh, no you don't. You stay your ass right there.
Go get Yakun and the boys.
I see you got security all riled up. They've been looking all over for you. Didn't think you'd be dumb enough to stay. Could have sworn I saw you earlier on lunch. Now where have I seen that face? Oh, you're the guy from yesterday. The guy who stole my fucking phone. I'd say it's time for some payback.
Don't lose heart, Yagamichi. Already come this far.
Right. I can get through this.
Look, who the fuck are you and why are you in our school?
No answer? You're only making this worse on yourself, you know? You're here to swipe some girls' gym clothes or something?
Does this mean we could beat the answers out of him?
Oh, yeah. We'll end up as heroes for breaking this nasty-ass pervert.
Sick! I always wondered what it'd be like to shatter a human bone. Whoa. What is this shit?
This guy doesn't mess around, Yakun. We all need to take him at once.
Get him! What? Holy shit!
Crap! Don't let him go!
more than just your average creeper.
Alright, students.
Yagami, you can't get caught now. They'll label you as a sex offender. You don't want that on the news, do you?
No, can't have that. Only one way out then.
Crap, I screwed up. Alright, screwed up there. What the fuck? What? I didn't mean to do that. Deadly attacks are more reversals. When a proper enemy emits an aura, they're about to use a deadly attack. These deal huge damage, but can be countered with proper timing. This special kind of counterattack is called a mortal reversal. Mortal reversals press X right before a deadly attack hits to evade. This will prompt it to appear on screen. Quickly press circle to make your counterattack, and that's the essence of a mortal reversal. Note that each battle style has its own mortal reversal with varying damage and range, so be sure to master them all. Fuck. Yep.
Should I have gone easier on them?
Never mind those guys. You need to make yourself scarce. Unfortunately, you're on your own from here. The three of us need to make our exit now, too. We'll all regroup at the office, okay?
Got it.
Watch the other four in the chat. My dear sister Miss G, Laura, Brother Ryan, and everybody else that's currently here. Oh crap, I need to get this point.
Oh, you morons.
Come on. Let go! Nice try, jerk.
What a waste.
And a board. See you, Naughty. Okay.
Why is this always?
Is a well-known stream. How are you doing today? Pretty well. See you, my dear sister, Miss Jane.
stay down.
This is Izzy. Says my dear sister, Miss J. Mrs. Izzy. Say it fast like Mississippi. I don't think she wants to do that. It's up to her, really. Okay. See you, Brother Ryan.
Oh, man. You almost got arrested and put on the sex offender list.
There's no way I'd screw things up that bad.
Are you saying that to me?
In all seriousness, those
How about
bullies
that?
got what was coming.
I don't know about
I
that.
kind of wish you messed them up worse.
Yes, love it.
They'd never bother Koda-san again.
Oh, man.
Yeah, but
I
that
bet you
wouldn't
do, my
solve
dear
the
sister,
problem.
Miss J.
Not everything can be settled.
I bet you do.
What? Wow, look who's talking.
But that's where those speakers come into play, isn't it?
Yeah, if everything goes as expected.
Hey, you did everything you could, right? So we'll see what tomorrow has in store.
Let's see. Miss Izzy, Miss Izzy, Miss Izzy, Miss Izzy, Miss Izzy. Wait. Miss Izzy, Miss Izzy, Miss Izzy, Miss Izzy, Miss Izzy, Miss Izzy. Oh my gosh, I'm done. I'm done. I am done. Okay. This. Okay, help the location list. Go to. Oh, I have to go to City High School again. Time to board. Ah, crap, I didn't get it. Go here. I know you do, Brother Ryan. I know you do. Right, that's arcade. I mean, don't forget, Izzy, you asked for it. That's what happened. You asked for it. Sure.
What a waste.
Wow, the guy. Apparently, I happened to run into something. Apparently, that's what. Oh shit! Damn it!
Come on. Let's go. Get all you got.
Get the fuck off me!
Let's go.
I screwed that one up.
Really, guys?
Oh man.
Yo. So, are you gonna come out to lunch with us or what?
Don't you have anything more to say than that, Coda? Get your ass up. Come on. Matsune's really not in the mood to deal with your shit today.
I'll just eat lunch here, okay?
Huh? You're giving us lip now? I guess you won't be needing this stuff then.
We told you to get your ass up, you little slut. Oh, maybe you started fucking guys on your lunch break now?
You're out here living the dream, aren't you?
Enough! Get your ass up!
What's the fucking holdup, Coda? You should be thanking us for even inviting you to come.
So slow. I can't fucking stand you.
Well, damn. So much for my appetite. You guys are making me sick.
Hey, who the fuck said that? We're making you sick, huh? You guys talking about us?
You see anyone else being assholes? Of course he's talking about you.
Yeah, I've about had it with you punks. This shit's getting old.
The fuck?
Ganging up on the same girl day after day make you feel real big?
Unfucking believable that it takes 3 of them to do the job.
Seriously, you guys? You're taking Coda's side here? You know she's just a whore, right?
You okay, Koda-san? Just ignore these losers.
How low can you go? Calling someone a whore isn't gonna win you any points.
Right?
Yo, what's good, Dragoon? Says Tripman. What's up, Tripman? Welcome to stream. How you doing today? Oh, all's well with you, bro. Oh, you know, chilling, just starting my day, you know, playing some Lost Judgment. What about you?
Fuck, man.
What have you been up to?
If you want to talk shit, say it to my face.
What part of this don't you understand?
Then I'm heading out to the gym afterwards.
You know what, guys?
We'll be heading to the gym.
It's true.
Oh, all's well with you, Tripman.
Leave her alone.
He's right. He's totally right. What's your problem with her anyway?
Yeah, Coda didn't do anything wrong, guys.
Exactly. So back off Koda-san already.
Stop acting like little punks. Get the hell out of here.
When you guys going to lunch, go choke on a chopstick.
Oh man, I'm super busy, but wanted to slide on you.
Yeah.
I do appreciate it. You already know, Trippin'. It's all good. Oh man.
Let's just go.
Fuck it.
Wow. I've never seen those kids band together like that.
They all knew what was going on in there now. It can be hard to speak up even when you know something happening right in front of you is wrong. Not so different from adults, right?
Yagami-san, was everything we just witnessed part of your plan?
If I was one of the students, I would protect Kota from bullies.
There's this concept called the bystander.
If you were.
According to the
Let's say if there's a place called Kamurocho in Japan,
3 things that run through their mind
you would.
if other people are in the vicinity. 1. If no one else acts, it must not
Especially if she's the one being bullied.
2. If no one else acts, I don't have to take action either. And 3. If I take action alone, I'll embarrass myself. The result? Everybody stands there and nobody takes action. I just figured if I could get even one person to step up and raise their voice, it would spur the rest of them to push past their inability to act. Penguins are the same way. You ever seen a flock of them hesitating to take a leap into the sea? One takes the first plunge and the others all start following after him.
The first penguin, you say? It's a fascinating term for a display of bravery. I've heard it said that overseas in America...
Hey guys, I am back. Welcome back, L-Girl.
So for Yagami,
I see you.
that would mean your voice was the first penguin in that classroom.
I can't say
Griffin Gaming Network says...
But
Brother Ryan.
here's hoping it's at least a good first step.
Thanks. No problem.
They're gone. You should be safe from them for a while.
And I got another trophy.
What do you say we monitor the situation for now? Might not be wise for adults to intervene just yet.
I suppose your plan has worked out for the better. But it should be teachers and administrators handling these matters, not detectives.
You know what? I couldn't agree more.
Then if you'll excuse me.
Oh, come on, man. Lighten up a little. You didn't have to rub it in her face.
You know what she thinks? She thinks we're some bums off the street trying to
Yo,
meddle with
Ryan
academic
says,
affairs.
Trippin. I applied in the first ascendant yesterday.
I apologize.
Ah, nice. That's what's up, L-Girl.
But Yagami-san...
I haven't really planned him to yet. I did finish the Season 2 missions, though.
Hard to admit this at my age.
So now I'm just basically
from what you did.
trying to wrap up the Winter Festival and do some Ultimate Ascendant farming. Mostly Ultimate Frena farming.
I knew you would deliver.
Huh?
That's it.
Sorry, I have to take this. Hey, this is Yagami.
This is Shiosaki. Do you have a minute?
Hey, Trippin says, L-Girl.
Sure.
Well, congrats, though, L-Girl, on platinuming the game,
Urgent request for you.
which is the first
Concerns a
Ascendant.
trial we've been involved with.
IHGX says, my dear sister, Miss J. Once again.
Job at the moment. We aren't even in Kamurocho right now. Actually, I'm in Yokohama.
Do some farming, yeah, it is fun.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I'm probably going to do that anyways. I'm going to be doing Frena's story and then
on site right now.
farm for Ultimate Frena.
Sorry, son?
That's what I'll be doing for the most part.
Seiryo High? Somewhere near Ijincho?
There's also a Marvel Rivals update, which is the Winter Celebration update. That's going to be happening this week as well.
A college-age student
So there is that.
from that school went missing about 2 months ago. It was all very sudden.
Huh. I think I heard something about that, actually.
He himself was a Seiryo High graduate. He'd returned to his alma mater to finish his teaching credential.
Just a sec. How do you know so much about this?
The teacher's name is Hiro Mikoshiba, and his body was discovered a few days ago. They found him in one of Ijincho's abandoned buildings.
Huh?
The body was badly decomposed, but Kanagawa police have just released his identity. Moments ago, in fact.
Moments ago?
This gonna end today?
Thing is...
And also do some 400% dungeons there, fun.
The police even
if I can find them, I would do them. Not a problem.
A sex offender.
I have a problem doing them.
I defended him in court. The day Mikoshiba disappeared,
But yeah, that's the thing. Once I do them, not sure. Once I find them, I'll see if I can do them.
So
for the most part. Otherwise, yeah, I'll just.
No.
And I'll just leave it at that until. Well, I'll just probably leave it at that until there's more content being added to the game
and arrested on the spot.
for next year.
And he's been in
Here is just for season 3.
So if I have this right, he has an alibi for the murder?
Once I'm done.
Right. But there's more to it.
Not sure once I'm done with the Winter Festival, and then
someone lit flares at the location
just get my freebies.
Body. It obviously couldn't have been Ihara, so I suspect that's the real culprit. But whoever that is somehow connected to Ihara.
Yeah. Otherwise, there's no other way he could have known about the body.
Exactly.
You need a better mod to your Frano, like Contagion mod.
More than likely.
Yeah, Everett's already told me that. I think, yeah, Evertastic already told me about the Contagion mod. I was trying to see if I can get that too.
4 years ago, Ihara's only son hung himself in their home. He was a student at Seiryou High.
If anything, I'll have to see if I can get it.
Ihara sees it, his death was the result of bullying.
But I'm not going to do that right now.
Of his classmate, Mikoshiba.
You mean it's revenge?
I'll always say that for next time.
In that case, could he possibly have hired someone else to kill the guy in his stead?
It's highly likely. As for my request, I'd like to see what you can find out. Mikoshiba's murder is too suspicious. Up until today, I wrote Ihara off as just another train groper. But he got arrested for that on the exact day that Mikoshiba was killed.
Yep.
It can't be
just
a
saying.
coincidence.
I mean, you couldn't ask for a better alibi than...
I mean, I did try to get the Contagion mod before, but so far no luck.
Otherwise, the cops would have pinned him as suspect number 1.
But groping as an alibi? Why go to all that trouble? There had to have been.
Oh, sus murder.
I'm worried. As his attorney,
as you can see,
admit there's a chance Ihara planned this, which means I've made a critical oversight. Even worse, I let a misguided court issue a verdict. I can't allow that to stand. I need to reconsider both the harassment and the murder, because I think the truth is these cases are one and the same.
All right. Well, what can I do for you?
Can you see if anyone at Seiryou High will talk about Mikoshiba? Right now, we need more information. And the first thing we should focus on is how and why he disappeared. That could give us a lead.
So, does this mean you're hiring me?
It does. Consider it an official request, if you would.
Okay, I'm on it. No better feeling than when the jobs line up perfectly.
Alright, that's the end of the first chapter. Gotta save it.
Ijincho, Yokohama. A harbor town where rotting secrets rarely stay uncovered. The deceased was a student teacher who had vanished from a high school Yagami was investigating. Yet the linchpin to this case, a police officer named Ihara, was arrested for a different crime, a train groping that shocked the nation. Upon hearing the verdict, Ihara gave the court an ominous revelation, that the son he had lost was avenged.
Chapter 2, Vicious Cycle.
Before I go all in,
my dear sister, Miss J.
That way I'll have something to work with.
Sure. Akihiro Ihara, age 53, senior officer with Tokyo PD, convicted of sexual battery. He'd been stationed in Shinjuku and lived alone in Tokyo. That is, until his arrest.
Lived alone? Unmarried then?
His wife moved to Yokohama without him 7 years ago, when their son Toshiro started at Seiryō High. Toshiro-kun ended up taking his life in his 3rd year. That's 4 years ago, if you're counting.
And the couple never reconciled, huh?
Apparently his wife wanted nothing to do with him from that point on. That's it for personal details.
All right.
As for the charge, Ehara's maintained his innocence. We've had no luck getting him to budge. Mind you, the prosecution has plenty against him. Security camera surveillance, eyewitness footage, even trace evidence gathered on scene.
The same footage the media was plastering on TV?
Yes, although some of it was edited for privacy or length, but it painted a clear enough picture.
Hard to dispute something you can see right in front of you.
True.
And what about when they handed down the verdict? Ehara flew off the handle or something?
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
Your Honor, in a warehouse, about 3 days ago, a body turned up in Yokohama. The body belongs to a guy named Hiro Mikoshiba. 4 years ago, this man took my son from me by driving him to commit suicide.
Ehara seemed convinced that Mikoshiba had bullied his son, and to get his justice, he even took Seiryō High to court. However, the court ruled against him, claiming there was no substantial evidence of bullying. I still need to dig into the court record of that case to see if there's anything of value.
Sounds like I'm on deck then. I've got someone involved in the case right in front of me.
Who?
The chairman of Seiryō High himself.
Are you talking about me?
I don't know how you pull these things off, Yagami-san. But let me give you a word of caution.
I'm listening.
Mikoshiba's murder hasn't been made public yet, so please don't go around talking about it, especially at his school. The Kanagawa police will investigate the school soon enough, and if they find out everyone already knows...
They'd show us the door, lock it behind them, and probably charge us with obstruction.
Exactly. Oh, and before I send you Mikoshiba's photo, there's one last thing you should know.
What's that?
Ehara's ruling was the day before yesterday. That means we only have 13 more days to potentially file an appeal. If we don't make our move, Ehara will walk out of court with a sex offense charge and a minor slap on the wrist. And once his case is closed, it would take a miracle to get it reopened, even if there had been a critical oversight.
Right.
I'm sorry to give you a time limit instead of a viable solution.
Don't worry. I'll have to make do. For now, let's just keep in touch.
Thanks, and good luck.
Yo, what was that about?
Sorry. Give me one more sec. Actually, Kaito-san, can I fill you in later? I need to get some answers from the chairman.
Alright, to the case synopsis. Alright, let me see what I have to upgrade before I wrap it up. Someone doesn't look like I can upgrade anything, except this. That's all I can really upgrade. There's save while I'm at it. So that's the first chapter, now... Yep. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for me. I'm definitely going to call it here. Alright, guys, that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll see you guys tomorrow on Twitch for either Call of Duty Black Ops 6 or The First Ascendant. And Friday on YouTube for Marvel Rivals, since, you know, it's going to have the Winter Celebration update. Until then, it's me signing off. Peace. Until tomorrow. Actually, until next time. I definitely appreciate you guys for tuning in. My dear sister, Miss J. Actually, yeah, my dear sister, Miss J. Hellgirl. Beyond. Brother Ryan. Izzy. Alicia, Key, the Baroness of Beef. Karikanoff, who else? 948 King, Sour, and everybody else that I didn't mention yet. I definitely appreciate you guys for tuning in, especially Nodi. And yep, I'll see you guys next time. Until then, take care. It was awesome time, my dearest brother, Mr. Dragoon. Yep, I definitely appreciate your time here. You already know that, my dearest sister, Miss J. As always, I appreciate you, like I always do. Yep, until then, I'll see you guys for those that are on Twitch tomorrow, and for those that are on YouTube on Friday for Marvel Rivals. But yeah, if you want to, like I said, I have you added on Marvel Rivals if you want to play with me, or if you want to play that with me. Since I have you on that game too. But yep, until then, take care, and I'll see you guys when I see you.